Hey, what's up everyone? Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids. I just got a new flashlight from Olight. It's the iMini. So as you can see there on the box, tiny, magnetic, and instant light. That is a compact little light. The information on the back, 10 lumens for 30 minutes. It's 1.38 inches big or long or 35 millimeters. The body diameter is 13.8 millimeters or 0.54 inches, and it weighs 0.40 ounces, including the batteries. So let's take this thing out of the box and then we'll take it out to the night and use it. All right, so there's gonna be a lot of my face doing this in the video because this thing is so compact. So first off, this is the magnetic cap. So take this off. There you go, that comes off. And now you untwist this when you first get it, and you'll see it's got one of those little protector plastic strips so you're not making a connection while chipping. 3 tiny little batteries in there. Now put it back together, crank this down, and you can see the light comes on. You also get 3 extra batteries. So it's cool that you get those when you get the light, you get some extra batteries. Be careful where you put those. Don't just throw this out. Save the batteries, obviously, and then put them in a place where you can have access to them for the future. All right, so here's the concept. It's magnetically connected to this little cap piece. It's off. When you take the cap off, it comes on. Put the cap back on, it goes off. I love this. I love this concept. When I first looked at it, I was like, what the heck is that? The reason this is great is because when I use my keychain light, it is a little clunky to have to I'll show you right here. I've got my, I love this Nitecore. It's the Nitecore, is it the Tiny 2? Yeah, the Tiny 2, and it shows you how much battery power you have left. But I've got the key, I have a lot of keys, I admit that, but I gotta kind of wrangle the keys and hold at the same time. Whereas if this was on it, boom, just pull it off, and now I got my 10 lumens. Now, the Nitecore is gonna give me up to 500 lumens, so that's not gonna match this. But for a tiny little light, boom, pull it off, it's gonna work. Look around, put it back on, it's gonna shut itself off. Super lightweight, super compact. I think that's awesome. I think that's really cool. My test for this is gonna be, I'll show you some footage around the house, in front of the house, coming up the steps, maybe getting out of the car or something like that. This is not a camping light as far as walking through the woods, but it could be a light to keep on a pack, or maybe connected to the zipper of your sleeping bag, for example. So when you gotta get out in the middle of the night to do something, go to the bathroom, check something, you have a tiny light to not blind everybody, but you can still get around camp. So this is the iMini. Compact, man, look how tiny that thing is. Super, super small. All right, so that's the rundown on it. Let's wait till the night falls and then test it out.
Okay, so we're in the entryway to my house, and we're gonna actually walk outside and show you what the light looks like in use. So a little bit of light coming through that window over there, but here is the light. Obviously it's on. I'm gonna walk outside now. No lights on outside. So there's the car right in front of me. It's 7 feet away. White, obviously gonna reflect the light back, but walk around here a little bit. Kind of walking down the road here a little bit, just to show you that I can see probably 20 feet ahead. Here's my truck. Again, this thing is not made for, camping or anything, hiking in the woods, but let's say you get out of the truck and drop something on the ground. You could definitely look around and find stuff. Shining it down the street, see if you can see yeah, it picks up the stop sign a little bit there. Walk back this way. Some of the artwork from the neighborhood kids. Here's my neighbor's minivan. Gonna walk out here into the yard. Basketball hoop. So once we get to the yard, like right now, I can smell a skunk. There's definitely something around here. So I would not want to just have only this light to get around, but nonetheless, you can definitely still see around the yard. Going over to the playset here. So looking at the ground, that definitely works there. Here's the playset. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty amazing for a light so small. How much light it puts out. Definitely got a hotter center, but definitely I would call it more of a floody kind of light. But yeah, I mean, walking into the house, having this on your keychain, super lightweight, super compact. Looks like they're going to have a variety of colors available for this one in the future. So yeah, this thing's slick. Tiny little light. And like I said before, I do like the idea that you pull the basically the magnetic base, you disconnect it and it comes on, reconnect it and it goes off. I showed this to my daughter and she said you should put it next to your tiny Spyderco. I think it's the Bug. It's like a keychain knife as well. She has like a perfect matching pair. So yeah, there you go. And then obviously, because it has a magnetic base, it'll attach to something metal.
All right, so you've seen it in use. It's a slick little light. Cool thing about it is it's $5. You can pick them up now over at Olight for $4.99. Right now, at the time of this video, they also have a sale going on. Looks like up to 45% off everything. If you use the link down below in the description section, that'll help support the Everyday Tactical Vids channel, so thank you for that. You can also use the code EDTV to save 10% off non-sale items. But yeah, I mean, these are cool little lights. I mean, for $5, it's I think a worthwhile investment. Throw that on a keychain. This I think is a great light for probably anybody in their keychain, but if you have somebody who's like, I don't want to carry a flashlight, this thing is so small, you could put it on their keychain for them. They wouldn't even know, and then someday they're gonna be like, oh, I'm glad I had that little flashlight. So yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's cool, and I think they have them in a variety of colors as well. Looks like red is going to be one of the colors available first, and then maybe some other ones as well. So check it out over at Olight. Links down below in the description section. Thanks for checking out this video. And as always, more videos coming soon. Take care.